Good morning, everybody, and welcome back for your weekly energy forecast and tarot and oracle reading. So let's get right into it and let's see what energy we're going to be having this week and how we can hack it and get through it and navigate it to our advantage. Okay, so let's get right into it. So let's have a tarot card for today and tomorrow, being Monday and Tuesday. We have the Four of Wands. Isn't that a beautiful card? Okay, so this card is all about security and stability and even the celebration of that. If you look at these witches, they're standing there and they're celebrating in front of their castle, that is their security. They've got their fur kiddios with them as well, celebrating too. Okay, so when I tune into the energy of this card, I'm hearing pause and celebrate how far you've come. Because let's be real, we've all been working very hard, we've all been growing and expanding, facing our shadow, navigating all the little challenges we've been dealing with along the way over the last while. And now it's time to just pause and actually just acknowledge and celebrate how well we've done, right? Even if you don't feel like you've done very well, you're still alive. As that saying goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So let us just pause and really consider the trials and tribulations we've had, the things we've managed to get through, the new paths we're on, and things like that. And also just acknowledging how safe and secure we are. Spirit is reminding me here that no matter what's going on, no matter how things might look, we're always safe and we're always secure. And it's always good to just acknowledge that. Okay, so also I'm hearing work hard. We've been working very, very hard. So let's just celebrate that. Okay, now let's get some elaboration on that from the Dolphins and Mermaid Oracle. I just felt like we need a little bit of sparkly energy, and this deck is very sparkly. Okay, so let's see what is here for today and tomorrow. My word, it says worthiness. Right? The wording on the card says, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Isn't that divine? And that just carries on so beautifully from this. Stability, security, know that you're worth it. All the things you're working so hard towards, all the things that you want to experience, you are worthy and you are deserving. Spirit is actually saying this is a very good affirmation to use. Whenever you want something, you have a goal, and then that little niggle pops up here in your solar plexus chakra, and it goes, what if I don't? What if I can't? What if? Affirmation, I am worthy. I am worthy of all that is good. I am worthy. So let this be one of our good, powerful affirmations this week. I am worthy. Okay, let's see. What do we have from the unicorns? Some nice magic here too. Today and tomorrow. Trust. It says, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Isn't that just such awesome affirmation? To trust, and mostly to trust yourself. To trust. You've managed to achieve so much in your life. If you really look back, have a look and see what you've managed to do. Now, so far you've had 100% success rate of surviving everything you've had to deal with. All those challenges, all those obstacles, all those little knocks on the head, all those things that were essentially your teachers, you survived, right? So therefore, your chances of succeeding more is also 100%. Trust yourself, trust in the unknown, because I'm hearing Spirit say loudly that we are going into uncharted territory at the moment. In moving forward, they're saying anything can happen, right? So let our thought processes and let our minds be on what we want and what we would like to have and what we're wishing for. Let our minds mostly be there, right? Because anything can happen. So trust yourself, trust the process, trust the universe, creator, source, whatever words you want to use, because we work in tandem with the creator, God, spirit, universe. That is our partner. We don't do all of this on our own, right? So trusting in the unseen and trusting the process, because our human mind is so limited. We can only perceive what's in front of us and what we can see, hear, feel, and touch, right? That's all we can experience physically. But there's so much in the unseen that we can't see, feel, hear, and touch that is very, very much present. So trust. This, they're saying literally, this is like this unicorn is going to leap off there, and it's got to trust that the wind, the air, the unseen is going to carry it. And I'm hearing Spirit say, here's another thought to ponder for today and tomorrow. If you knew that you wouldn't fail, what would you do? Good question. What would you do, right? Trust. Okay. So let's have a look and see what energy do we have for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, this one sticks out at me. We have the, I cannot read the, I've got my glasses on now, I still can't read it. It says Two of Swords. That's right. Okay. So the Two of Swords, this witch, she's aiming her daggers there at the target on the wall. There's a crow and there's a kitty. Kitty is intuition, crows represent magic, right? So, and she's blindfolded too. So this further affirms in trusting in the unseen. So Wednesday and Thursday, even though you don't know if you're going to hit your mark, even if you don't know that you're going to get what you want because you can't see it, can't make this up, eh? Trust it. Just shoot, because look, she's hitting the target anyway. She's just shooting. She's going for it. She's letting the intuition. She's trusting her intuition. The crow is the magic, the sparkly stuff, right? That source energy, that's the wind under the wings that we can't see, but we know it's there intuitively. And she's hitting her goal despite herself. So do it. Go for it, right? Even if you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, go for it anyway. Trust the process. Brilliant. Okay, let's ask for further elaboration. I'm also hearing from this card that on Wednesday and Thursday, that anything and everything that does not serve your goal or your target or whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve or bring into your space on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm hearing the words cut off. So you might find yourself in the middle of this week just feeling more confident in saying no to the thought that doesn't serve you, to the relationship or the person or the event or the whatever it is that's standing between you and your goal. I can see us not even paying attention to it. And it can even be thoughts, the thoughts of, I can't, I shouldn't, what if. Your mind is going to be so focused that you're just going to do it anyway. How awesome is that? I'm hearing Spirit say it's going to be more difficult for us in moving forward to allow our thought processes to control us. It's like our thoughts are going to be shifting and changing because of the clearing that we've just had over this last eclipse, where all that stuff was coming up. We were all feeling wobbly and going, ugh. That was a clearing par excellence. So now that we've cleared a lot of that, our focus is going to be so much sharper. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have here for Wednesday and Thursday? Oh. Alchemy. Alchemy. Now, alchemy is the ancient art of shifting base metal into gold, right? It's changing something that is into something amazing, right? So isn't this a beautiful follow-on from this Two of Swords, where we're just blindly shooting, we're going for it anyway, we're ignoring everything that stands in our way, which makes it easier for us to alchemize and make magic. This card says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So, lovely. Okay, let's get some elaboration from Oracle of the... Oh, shit. Okay, sorry for my Swahili there, but that just all came flying out. Okay, the first, this one says dance. It says move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. Now this is to do, dancing here would be going with the flow, right? And also just acknowledging that sometimes in life when we want to get something off the ground and we want to do things, it can feel like a 2 steps forward and a 1 step back, and a 2 steps forward and a 1 step back, like a dance. So this would also tell me that we're needing to go with the flow as well a little bit, right? Go with the flow of the universe, because Spirit is reminding us that as we go forward day by day, so the energy is moving faster, manifestation is faster, and we can safely trust that flow of that energy. The most important part is we need to get out of the way, go with the flow, and even if we do take a little bit of a step backwards, it's a dance, right? We'll go forwards again. So going with the flow. Also on a physical level, they're saying we're going to be holding a lot of energy in our bodies. So we might even feel a bit restless and a bit, like we've got so much energy in us and we don't know where, or we don't know how to express it or how to get rid of it. Turn up the music, close the curtains and dance like nobody's watching. Because if you want to shift energy, no matter how you're feeling, dance. It's a very grounding exercise, very shifting exercise. Okay, there's that. Now let's see, what do we have for Friday and the weekend? Friday and the weekend. What do we have for Friday and the weekend? We have the 5 of Swords. Yes, the 5 of Swords. Now, if you look at all these witches standing around the cauldron, and they're not really looking very happy, they've got the knowledge on the floor. They're not even looking at the knowledge that's there, the book. And there's the smoke coming up and all these daggers are in the smoke. So this card speaks about conflict. It speaks about even a little bit of regret, as in there's too many witches around this cauldron. There's too much. So what I'm hearing on the weekend, Spirit is saying loudly, is keep your plans, your goals, your dreams to yourself. Right? You don't have to share everything with the whole world, because again, some people are rowing our boats and some people are trying to drill holes. So keep your stories to yourself. Trust what you know. So this card is basically coming up as a warning, because in the beginning of the week, we've got all this good momentum. We've got movement. Things are happening. We're in the zone. Woohoo. We're moving forward. Yay. And what happens? Turbulence. Whenever, like I said before, that airplane, when an airplane takes off, it's yay, we're going forwards, da, 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 but it's wobbly and it's shaky and there's turbulence because the airplane's just taken off, right? So the moment it encounters a bit of turbulence, it doesn't now go back down to the ground again because there's a little bit of turbulence. It keeps going. It keeps going slow and steady, keeps going until it finds its altitude and then it cruises. So this is turbulence, right? This is just turbulence. Just see it for what it is. So when it comes up for you, as in like, let's say there's a bit of conflict or somebody around you saying, oh, you can't do that, it's ridiculous, or there's a little bit of conflict somewhere, don't now go and cancel all your plans. Don't throw your dreams and your goals out the window. Remember you're worthy. Remember you deserve it. And also take what you know. Trust your knowledge. Trust your intuition and let that guide you in going forward, and you'll rise above this turbulence and you'll fly. Okay, let's get some elaboration from the mermaids and dolphins for Friday and the weekend. Let yourself receive. It says, allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apology. Because sometimes we can't do all of this on our own, right? We can't do everything by ourselves. But like I said, you want to be selective as in who is in your boat. You don't have to share your plans and your goals with everybody else around you, but you can share it with the people that you trust. Because maybe you'll meet somebody or you know somebody who can give you good advice or comfort or counsel or love or whatever it is that you need. Let yourself receive, because that is how the world works. No man is an island, right? There has to be an in-breath and with it an out-breath. There has to be a giving and a receiving. So allow yourself to receive this weekend and all the good that comes up, and whatever good is available for you, know that you are indeed very, very worthy. Okay, how lovely is that? Okay, let's get some elaboration on from the unicorns. Let's elaborate. Friday and the weekend, we have expansion. It says, spread your wings and soar, share your message, shine your light, show the world what you're made of. How beautiful is that? So as we receive, as we have an in-breath, we can leap off and we can fly. And I'm hearing Spirit say, Huntley, go big or go home. I love it. Okay, so it looks like an amazing week this week. What I love for us about this week is that in the beginning of the week, we're acknowledging how safe and secure we are. We've gone through so much. We're in a decent place. Now we're moving forward. There's so much to look forward to. We've got so many plans. We want to get things off the ground. We want to do things. Know that we're worthy. Let us trust our intuition, trust spirit, trust the universe, and also trust what we know, the knowledge we've gained from the previous trials and tribulations that we've been through. Let's take what we've gained, right, and let that help us to soar forwards. Let that be the wind beneath our wings, along with the beautiful support of spirit and all that goes with it, right? And then, of course, Friday and the weekend, allowing ourselves to receive, being discerning about other people and situations that might want to bring us down or whatever the case is. Let us just go forward anyway, right? Now this week, what supports us a hell of a lot this week is a fabulous solar eclipse. Now this eclipse is the first one we had, I think it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. There was a clearing, there was a purging, there was a getting rid of to make space for this solar eclipse, which coincides with, obviously, with a new moon. So the new moons bring in new beginnings, fresh starts, fresh energy, new cycle. Remember, eclipses are course correctors. They take us from where we've been, away from that, to a new life of where we're supposed to be. And this happens mid-year every single year. So now is the time to upgrade, to expand, to move forward in every avenue, whether it's your career, your love life, your family, your health, whatever it is. It's time now to step into the new on the other side of this massive clearing that we've just done, right? So amazing week this week. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning, I wish you all love and good energy and good vibes to help you to tackle these things that you're working on. So amazing week this week. Trust yourself, trust spirit, trust where you've been. It's time to go forward and put the past behind. So let's have an amazing week. Sending you all so much love and have a good one. Take care and keep well. Bye.